What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today we are checking out the Final Fantasy XVI demo. So give me a minute to set everything up, and we'll get started. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? I'm just setting everything up, so give me a second. Let me know if you can see and hear. Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing? Oh, I'm just setting everything up, so give me a second. Let me know if I guess I can hear me, so you can probably hear me. Your cameraman in town shot up to 2.3K. Nice. Yeah, I think I was it was at like 1.6 when I checked it out earlier. Nice. Hey, what's up, Bitnova? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Chad? Welcome to the Final Fantasy VI demo. We'll go for graphics over frame rate. Now, I don't know if I've seen that one yet. I'll have to check that out. How was the new Transformers movie?
It was Moss the Chronicler.
I think the last one I saw was Bumblebee. I know that one was pretty good.
The land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals. And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light...
Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll check that out.
Temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
You enjoyed it? Nice. I'll probably check it out when it comes on the streaming services. I like how they look like Transformers now. Oh, I'm playing? Oh, I thought it was cinematics. So far, it looks okay. I'm probably going to play the, when the game comes out, I'll probably play it. I doubt I'll wind up streaming it because Square Enix is, they're kind of jerks when it comes to streaming their games. If you don't have a capture card, they'll block, like, certain things. You don't get into spoilers for new movies. I've never cared about spoilers, just because, you know, in the age of the internet, it's pointless too. And plus, I wait so long to see things that everything's usually been spoiled. Like Spider-Man 3, everything was spoiled for me on that one.
Both camps have begun to stir.
I wonder why there's,
You all know the target.
wonder why there's weird lines going through it.
And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
So I'm guessing this is a whole original, brand new story. Enjoyed Optimus Primal.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this
Yeah, I've
mission's
pretty much
success.
enjoyed most of the Transformers movies. Except the second one. I remember that one was
Yes,
pretty
sir.
crap.
I said focus, Wyvern.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Yeah, I wonder what's going on with these lines.
Time to move.
You can hear that dog? No, that's the neighbor's dog.
Just in time.
That dog just barks at nothing. Just barks at random. Bumblebee was your favorite. He's pretty much the best one in almost all the movies. No, I don't have a dog. I'm surprised you guys can hear my neighbor's dog barking. Hey, Bumblebee in all the movies. What is up with those? That is weird.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
I'm wondering if the green lines are because it's like a stream filter thing that Square Enix puts into their games.
Quickly, move! What do you mean?
you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
I don't know if that's something I can fix in the settings. I can't access the settings yet.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
You checked another video, they're not supposed to be there. That's weird. I wonder if that's in my settings.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
I bet it is
who drove back the Crusaders in the
something
Battle of
Square
the
Enix
Twin
put in there
Realms.
since to block streaming without a capture card.
Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall?
They actually have a big old Bumblebee statue at one of the stores in my mall. They have like it's kind of like a thrift store. They just got all kinds. They got magic cards. They got video games. They've got like comic books and a lot of like anime stuff. And they had a big old statue of Bumblebee.
Which just leaves me.
Hooka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the land take
Not
care
much that I
when
can
he
tell.
chases the
It's
hare?
just started.
Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Looks like they're getting it on okay, right? Hey, what's up, Sniper? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I don't know what's going on with these weird scan lines. Amnesia the Bunker. I don't know if I'll get around to that one. There's so much out there. I'm still playing that Star Wars and that Star Trek game. But I did want to check this out.
Deadly. As always. Take the van.
I don't think he is in this one. I think this is a whole new planet and a whole new story. A whole new everything. Phasmophobia is coming to consoles. Phasmophobia. Oh, okay, I remember that one. I had a buddy Vanguard play that one. That was like a horror, like a co-op horror game, isn't it?
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
They showed him on the... That was for Final Fantasy VII Part 2. Or they call it the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That game looks cool. This one looks like it's going to be a cool game. Definitely won't be able to stream it if it's going to have those scan lines in it. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII Part 2. That's the one that continues the story with Cloud and Tifa and all them. That's going to be a good one. And I know, like, the more talking, the lines seem to, like, get bad. I think it is a modern day, like late PS5 version of a screen blocker.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Hasn't been a lot of gameplay so far. Yeah, that looked awesome. The Outlaw reveal looked really cool. The one thing I didn't like was that stupid little dog thing that she had. Like, it looked like all Disneyed out, and I'm like, you know, you can tell they did that for like marketing reasons. But the gameplay looks fun. They didn't have it in stock. Yeah, that little pet thing, it looked a little too Disneyed out for me.
Who's gonna stand there?
Wyvern!
I think it came out like yesterday. I just started seeing the advertising for it. Yeah, yesterday.
I told you before, you do not
An
get
issue
to
with
die
my
here.
HDMI cable. Let me, because it was working fine with everything until I started this. Now that there's no scene, there's no blockers. Yep.
It's Clive.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to
It's not moving with my mic, it's moving with their vocals. And, like, the more, like, stuff it gets, the worse it gets. So I think it's kind of like they're letting me stream it. I don't know, it's stupid, but I know it's from Square Enix.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Because when there's a lot going on, then the lines are bad, but when there's not a lot going on.
Good. Again. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the
Now the
same be said
TV's
of your
fine. I think it's
The flames of the Phoenix
I think it's the
burn
game,
within
because
you.
everything was working
Now
fine
let them burn
until I
out.
started streaming.
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
I bet if I stopped streaming, those lines would go away, and I just played the game, the lines would go away.
Show me the Phoenix did not bless you for naught. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged.
It could be a bug.
Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
I haven't had any customization yet. Evade 4 times.
Not quite.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield.
Nice, I think
either.
I've seen that one.
Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting. Good. Fly at your foe before he can raise his guard.
No, they all came out that way.
Come. And tell me you've had enough.
Yeah, it's like Final Fantasy VII. Like you couldn't.
But even the most
I don't remember. I don't
agile
think you could
shields
customize
cannot
anybody in that
escape
game.
every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Yeah.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool.
Clockwork Revolution? I'll check that out. Is that a game or?
Path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Yeah, I'll definitely look into that. What's it about?
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
This time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
That actually does sound pretty fun. I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true Shield of the Flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
Okay, this is our character before he...
What are you lot gawping at?
I see.
Back to your drills.
They introduced our character, put him in a situation, and then jumped back like 8 years to his training. Okay. Took me a minute to figure that out.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
This one's got like Game of Thrones vibes.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
It might be in the same universe, but I'm pretty sure it's a completely different planet. As far as I know, all the Final Fantasy games take place on... Each one's got their own different planet. Yeah, I loved Game of Thrones until it wasn't good. That last season I didn't like.
Rise, my friends.
Yeah, I did see that. That news actually I think just came out today.
Grandfather.
Not sure if I'm excited about that or not.
You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spy.
Yeah, I wish they weren't in such a hurry to finish it. Because season 8 should have been like 3 complete separate seasons. They could have stretched that out.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
I didn't get all the way through House of the Dragon. I got like a few episodes in.
Lift up your head, girl.
Maybe when there's more seasons of that, I'll get back into it.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
A Disney alien movie leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Yeah, that's why I was like, well, we'll see. A good alien movie's got to be rated R. Needs to have, you know, chest bursters and all the stuff that makes aliens cool.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
House of Dragons 200 years before. Should you find yourself lost, don't fret, hold down L3. Cool, I'm definitely going to get lost.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
My favorite movie trilogy, that's a good one. Probably be Lord of the Rings, that's the most like, I don't know, that's the deepest one, right?
Alright.
Yeah, I'd have to go with Lord of the Rings.
This is it, lads.
The original Star Wars trilogy, when it was just 3 movies, would have been my favorite. What about you guys? What are some of your guys' favorite movie trilogies?
Good as new.
I mean, the Back to the Future trilogies are pretty good too if you want to go comedy.
Bow to him, you fool! I say to speak!
Matrix trilogy was another good one, yeah.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their
appreciate the support, brother.
so well. He was lucky to be born in
Hope you're enjoying the stream, even with the scan lines.
Lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, I didn't like it that much.
I think someone's hungry.
It was the corniest one of all of them. And it's the only one out of all 3 of them that didn't feel like a Turtles movie.
There's Joshua.
Yeah, Wrath of Khan Search for Spock and Voyage Home. That's a good, if you're going to watch, like, if you want to watch them, like, back to back, those are a good trilogy to watch back to back.
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
Yeah, and I think the thing with the Back to the Future trilogy is there's a clause in it, in the contract, that says they can't remake it or make a sequel to it, so it will stay a trilogy.
Father will guide you.
I could be wrong, because I also heard that there's a remake coming out, but I also heard that that was the one trilogy that you can't touch.
I know.
Like the director or something put something in a contract that's saying you can't remake it or reboot it.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua. And Joshua alone.
Yeah, I forgot about the Dark Knight trilogy.
Good luck.
I would hate to see a Back to the Future remake. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, that was a good one. I forgot about the Godfather trilogy. That is probably that's up there as one of the best ones, at least part 1 and 2.
How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Yeah, that's kind of what they're doing nowadays.
Pall of black. In just these few moons, The Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter
So they
of
got a
time
new Ghostbusters coming out too that
crosses the border.
takes place back in New York City.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay.
I've never seen the Coda cut of Part 3.
We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
I didn't much care for the Hobbit trilogy compared with the Lord of the Rings.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our.
It was almost like too clean, and like the computer generation on it was too clean. I don't know. It didn't feel.
Blood will not relinquish it easily.
Didn't feel like the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It felt like, I don't know, different.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
Nice. Yeah, I liked your Jurassic Park review you did. The Lethal one did a really good job of editing that for you, Anthony. That was pretty cool.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Yeah, I just watched Planet of the Apes trilogy for the first time, the new ones, just like a month ago, and they're actually really good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
There's another Planet of the Apes movie coming out, a 4th one, which I don't know how they're going to do that, because the main character died in the last one.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
You know what's funny? Out of every Planet of the Apes movie ever made, between the old ones and the new ones, not a single Planet of the Apes movie follows the actual Planet of the Apes book. I thought that was funny. Okay, here we go. System. Camera. Okay, that's nothing in the settings. I think it is just Square Enix being assholes. That's what I'm chalking it up as. Okay, how do I get up there?
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I?
Nice. I'll check that one out. That one would be good.
In his veins.
That was my least favorite Jurassic
War,
Park
we
movie.
perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men
that could have been
to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just...
Yeah, that's one I'd have to rewatch. I don't even remember the plot of it. Like, it's definitely been probably 20 years.
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
I like that those series of movies, Heart of Darkness. I've seen both of those and the In Search of Tomorrow one about the sci-fi movies. Those are really good documentary series.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
What am I thinking of then? In Search of Darkness, that's probably what I was thinking of.
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
That's kind of cool, actually.
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are
I saw like an article like people are making modern day, still making modern day like Nintendo and Sega Genesis games.
Are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
They're still making Atari 2600 games too.
Today we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
That is pretty damn crazy. How big is this? Ooh, they're not going to let me explore much.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
That's pretty
It's all
insane.
swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
Hey, thanks, Sniper. Been a lot of cinematics in this so far.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Right.
With me. Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Gameplay is really smooth. Like the way the buttons in combat, everything works. That's really smooth.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Hey, what's up, AP? How you doing? Yeah, it is better than Street Fighter. At least the demo, anyway. I'm sure the real Street Fighter 6 might actually be better.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slingers.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Those goblins look cool. I'll give him that. Okay, what's next? I'm not sure yet. Probably won't be like buy it right away. I'll probably get it and check it out eventually.
The old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It's a pretty cool looking game so far, though. I'll be right back.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord, I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Not a graze, my lord.
I have no idea how long this demo is either.
And there was one.
Hogwarts Legacy, I did finish that. It was pretty fun.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet,
Wasn't a lot of, like, it was a cool game, like, as far as walking around and exploring everything, but there wasn't a whole heck of a lot to do in that game.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, stop with the freaking tutorials. I don't care. I have figured out this is not my first video game. Yeah, AP, I think you just missed Bitnova. He was here a little earlier.
after him before he summons the rest. There he is. Damn it!
Need to finish Hogwarts.
This ends now.
Gotcha. See, I'm the opposite. I pick like one game that I'm going to stream, one or two, and then just play the rest off camera. Because there's just, for me, there's just not enough time.
What's in there?
And a lot of times if I'm working and I don't get off till like, 10 or 11, by the time I get home and start streaming, it's already like midnight my time, so it'd be 2 o'clock in the morning where you guys are at, and it's like, there's no point in screaming at that point.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord.
That's when I do my Twitch
That
stream.
thing's breath is worse than its bite.
No, I didn't buy Golem. I don't like games that you have to like sneak around. And Golem's not a good selling point for a game, for a character. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't care about, Golem's journey. I did hear that, like, it was atrociously bad, though. It's like, the levels aren't even designed that well, and... Whoa. That was cool.
Now! Before it recovers!
Yeah, I saw that they got the memorial one or something. That one looked kind of silly too. I know Lord of the Rings is a great story, but it doesn't translate to video games very well. It seems like I don't think I've ever played a good Lord of the Rings game.
You won't be gone for long. Cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion.
Now for the final push, my lord.
I've never played the Lego ones. I don't know what that is. It's a Morbo.
I think we've made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morbles too. I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall. Damned blight.
Yeah, I've never really got into the Final Fantasy games. I played the old one on Nintendo. I dabbled in them, but I never got serious enough to play them. The Final Fantasy VII remake that I streamed a few years ago, that was the first real time that I got into a Final Fantasy game. Yeah, that one looks badass. That did look fun. They still need to finish Jedi Survivor.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morva's gullet. More tales!
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
Ronnie's dumpster diving again. That's kind of funny. That's like full circle for him.
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Yeah, he had some good dumpster diving videos back in the day.
You'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
I never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe.
You heard they're gonna remake Final Fantasy X? I never played 10.
I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care
Got
of
access
me.
to a few of them. I've got access to like part 14 and part 8, I think.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
The last one from the original creator, okay.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
It's not really what I expected. It's pretty good. Like, to me, I'm getting more Game of Thrones vibes than Final Fantasy vibes.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Or playing as a kid. Oh, this is the intro, I think.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
This is the entire beginning of the game? Nice.
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
How long is the intro, I wonder?
I must do my duty. I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Savra Garb. Why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
There's a 2-hour prologue, and then there's another 2 hours of actual gameplay. That's pretty cool. That's how you do a demo. That also means this game's probably going to be huge, if that's their demo.
Who does that?
This might not quite happen to be a 2-parter then. I figured I'd get an hour on it.
Damn it! The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I am the dominant.
Vigilance, Your Highness.
Oh, that guy's on my side. Yeah, I'm liking the combat on this. It flows really smooth.
Tyler! wounds are deep.
I can save him.
I didn't realize it was going to be the whole first, like, couple chapters of the game. Like, I guess they said that at the beginning, but I didn't realize it was going to be complete. That is kind of cool.
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince.
No, I think that's a dude. That's a prince.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Very feminine, like, little boy.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
I'm excited to hear you say that, man. I was kind of on the fence whether I was going to buy this one. I guess that's why they put out the demo, huh?
Omnia lost Alan, to Isam Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father,
Chocobos are like in
Joshua
every
and
Final
get to
Fantasy
safety.
game. That's like the one thing that brings them all together.
I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
That's rare to have a game with no bugs. I guess Square Enix, though, like, you're going to get that kind of perfection from them.
Joshua.
There'll be the new Dark Pictures game that'll come out, I think, around October. I saw the gameplay footage for Alan Wake 2, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to probably wait for that one. Like, you're just playing as that chick, and I'm like, I had Last of Us Part 2 vibes. Starfield's going to be free on the Game Pass.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
I wish they would have showed footage of that. The game looked kind of cool, but I don't know. Well, I'll wait and see what people say about it before I probably pick that one up. because the trailer looked cool, and I watched the gameplay footage, and I don't know, I wasn't impressed.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Is it like, gonna have 2 separate campaigns? I was getting the vibes like most of the game's gonna be her looking for Alan Wake, and we might get a few chapters of Alan Wake doing stuff. I hope I'm wrong.
That's them done. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
That guy is cool.
May I have this dance?
That didn't make sense for them to put all their exclusives.
And you are the
Night of the
shield that was
Blinding
blessed by the
Dawn.
Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
Stay still, damn you!
There was a lot of games on the PlayStation Showcase that looked pretty cool, though. No, you know what that is? I think that's Square Enix. They're assholes about letting people stream their games. And since I'm not using a capture card, I think it's like a PS5 version of a screen blocker. Because Anthony was saying that that I have like a bad HDMI connection, but I was like, everything was working perfectly fine until the second I started playing this game. Or until I started streaming it. And then those lines go up. And the more action and louder it gets, the bigger they get. I don't know, it's weird. It's annoying as hell.
You're going to regret that, boy.
As soon as I'm done streaming, I'm gonna test it and see if it's if it is an HDMI connection or if it is just Square Enix being an asshole about letting people stream their games.
Your time is past!
See, I think if I was doing a regular playthrough, it would be fine. But I think it has to do with the fact that I'm streaming it on a PlayStation instead of a capture card. They have like filters in their games that'll block certain scenes. They did it with the Final Fantasy VII remake when I was playing that on the channel. I got all the way to the end, and then they blocked the entire chapter 18. Which that pissed me off, and I was like, I'm never going to stream another Square Enix game ever again. Which, I probably will buy this game, but I doubt I'll stream it just because it's probably going to have that scanline crap in it. I'm having fun with this game, though. This is cool.
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
It's like they're finally doing a Final Fantasy for grown-ups. I was saying to Bitnova was here earlier. I was telling him, I was like, this kind of has Game of Thrones vibes, like the way everybody's talking and I don't know, like the medieval setting. If it didn't have those creatures in it, I wouldn't think it was a Final Fantasy game.
Morgul, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Roslith to rally our forces.
Yeah, it is 10 years, huh, in
To see
June.
Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
I actually won a Doomsday Kingdom, like, art still. Because they had a trivia, like Spin and DK had a trivia. And one of the questions was, where did they get the combination? And it was 613, and I just randomly guessed. I was like, that's the day he started his channel. And I won. I was right, so I won. So that's how I remember that.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, fuck.
Kill him! Now!
That looks awesome.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord. Fall back.
Clive!
Oh. I guess we're all having chicken tonight.
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Hey, thank you, Sniper.
Joshua, are you in pain?
Ghosting. I ghost a lot of streams myself.
You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
I appreciate the support, brother.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
That looks freaking awesome. Hey, you have a good one, AP. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream more Jedi Survivor tomorrow night. That's the plan, anyway. fight that thing? Oh, my Phoenix. Oh, we are full circling back to the beginning of the game. Fire, aim, evade. Uh-oh. Cinematic evasion. I'm barely doing any damage to this guy. This is what you gotta love about like these next generation games. Yeah, that music is insane. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pull the trigger on this game. This looks pretty badass. Oh, right, that would be pretty epic. Oh! I don't think I was supposed to die. Come on. Uh-oh. Kill him. I killed him. What the hell?
My flames may flicker, but they shall never die!
Oh, wow. Damn, that was a pretty epic boss battle.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it!
That's brutal.
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you! Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
No kidding, right? I bet there's going to be one, like, super epic adventure. Like you said, probably a Game of the Year contender.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Oh, damn.
Take this one.
It's definitely more violent than some of the other ones.
Chin up, lad.
More violent than Part 7, I should say. That's the only other one I've really played.
Joshua.
That was awesome. Thank you for playing. We've completed the demo, but there's still much more story to tell. If you would like to learn more of Clive and the Dominions, please consider purchasing the main game. Playthrough data saved. I got up to level 10 in the demo. That's pretty good. Let's continue. Unable to continue. You've already completed the demo. You start a new game or select to save. That was pretty badass. I was not disappointed with that demo. Looks like that was only the Tectonic Challenge. Oh, wow.
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back
That's
inside
cool.
their care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
All clear.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
Just that's what I was thinking. Like they showed you the intro. Now they're just showing you because there was a lot of cinematics, so you didn't get a lot of actual just gameplay.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
In here. They're all empty.
That's a smart way to market your demo, because like you said, they throw you right into the story, give you a good solid 2 hours, and then they're like, oh, okay, well, here's what the actual gameplay is going to be like later on.
Sid, this gate.
Need some help.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Great Sid may already be in the chair. Find him and kill him.
What? Good news, lads.
Yeah, I'm just kind of mashing.
Keep your distance, boy. You know what to do. Get sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Garuda!
So, where to next?
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick. Just not that one, obviously.
Ah, backtracking, damn it.
How about a window?
Bloody show off. Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Damn it. They're everywhere. Sick of Torgal. Get him. There, boy. Get him, boy. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal.
come back, Lord Command.
Oh, I'm not staying.
Get him, boys! You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
This guy doesn't want to die.
Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Get him, boy. Give me fire. There, boy.
I like that stagger damage. That's pretty cool.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Get him, boys. That's already. You know what to do.
Oh, that strength tonic really helps.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Don't end this quickly. There, boy. Forgive me.
Boom. That guy was tough. I think I might call that one right here. That's definitely a fun-ass demo, though. I had fun playing it. But, yeah, we're gonna... Is it R2? Yeah, this definitely looks cool. I'll have to continue this part another time. But we're going to go ahead and stop the stream here. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will catch you guys next time. I'm going to try to stream again tomorrow night. I might stream this tomorrow night. I might, since it's not done yet. I'm not sure. You said this is about 2 more hours to do this part. So I might just do this one next, like maybe tomorrow night. And I also got Jedi Fallen Order. I'm picking back, or not Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor I got to get back into. So maybe I'll do that one too. We'll figure it out then, but thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.